still walking. I need to drop my phone here. Hi everyone, come with me to Prague, and I am at the Bristol airport and I was waiting, looking for my terminal number, trying not to freak out, and I'm walking to get to my plane. And yeah, I was very scared, but it's good to ask for help because I don't know how to use an airport, so it's my first time going abroad alone after a very long time. And I landed at Prague at 9:30 Prague time, so it's very dark and I was very scared. But I went to the queue, I got my passport checked, and I'm ordering a bus ticket and a metro to get to Prague city centre because it's not walkable to get there. So I was just paying with card, and then I got my ticket, and I remember to stamp it. So you got to stamp your ticket when you land in. My bus came for the metro, so I hopped on, and I was walking and seeing where the crowd was going to the metro underground. And as I was going, it was like, this is a quite big metro, all underground. The escalators are very huge. And then here I am. I'm walking to my Airbnb and just being not as scared to get there. And I'm just exploring the Airbnb, and it's quite cozy, so I was like, oh, okay, this is really nice, and I'm glad my host was there when I was still stuck. Hey everyone, thought I'd just have a check-in with the camera, like seeing how I'm feeling, and now that I'm here in Prague. And I'm feeling really excited and being really proud of myself that I made it here alone. I was very confused going to the airport and the customs and which queue is which. And I think all of it just comes down to common sense, just follow where the crowd is going or don't be scared to ask. So that's what I did. I followed the crowd where everyone else is going. And now that I'm here, I'm like, oh wow, that wasn't too bad. That was quite easy to just get to Prague from using the bus and the metro. I just ignored the taxi drivers saying that I can come with them in the taxi, and I'm like, no thanks, I'll just save my money and my safety as well. So yeah, now that I'm here, the flag's really nice so far, and this room is so massive. I'll just give a tour right now, quick tour. So this is the room, and when I go here, it's really massive. I wasn't expecting it to be that big compared to pictures, so I could literally do laps around here if I wanted to, but yeah, so I guess I'll close the curtains. I like how the curtains go like this, so it's very quirky. I can't really see anything out there, so this will be pitch black. I'm sure we're in the mornings, but I'll just put this here. And I think I'll call it a night and just get some sleep and just try to sort this curtain out. But hey everyone, so first morning in Prague, and I woke up at 6 a.m. and surprisingly I'm not very tired. I'm really excited and I'm looking forward to finally going outside and checking out what Prague has to offer. I booked at the cat cafe at 1 p.m, so looking forward to the cat cafe. So fingers crossed I get through, and there's 3 cat cafes in Prague, so I might or may not be able to go to all 3 on the past 3 or 4 evenings I have in Prague, so fingers crossed I get to go to each and every one of the cat cafes, and of course looking forward to what Prague has to offer as well. And this is the view. I'm just glad the neighbourhood was quiet and not loud as cars. I think it's just mainly just flat apartments here. It's looking like a nice blue sky. As I was walking, my first impression of Prague was like, wow, the buildings are very pretty here, and it was very quiet obviously because I came 6:30 in the morning and I wanted to make sure I captured the tourist attractions. I was watching a lot of YouTube videos to come early as possible, and I forgot to mention that as I was using the metro and the bus, it helped that there were these Czech YouTubers and how to use it, so I'll link it down in the description about how to use the metro and the bus system here. So it's very useful. So the astronomical clock was very empty, but I will show you that in the afternoon time it gets very crowded. But yeah, so just having my nice walk. I then went to Charles Bridge, and I was very amazed about the water. It was just sparkling and glittering, and I was just really amazed and enchanted. So it's really pretty here. a bit crowded now. Fall down the stairs. Wow, now that is cosy. Hey, it's got hot stopper. Highly recommend. And finally, here we are at the first cat cafe of Prague. I believe it's pronounced at Kavana Kochichi. So it was really tucked away and I had to walk through this alleyway to find it. So I was confused at first, but then I spotted a sign saying cat cafe this way. So what could go wrong in the alleyway, right? So I entered and I was like, oh my gosh, that cat is so cute. Just perched up high up there. I didn't even spot this cat. cats were quite friendly and interactive, even though we perched up high up there, but trust me, they did come towards me. I stood up to get my order, and as soon as I turned back, this cat was on my coat. Has never happened to me before in cat cafes, so I was like, fine, I'll let her just take her time there. I went to go outside and explore the other areas of the cat cafe, so this was quite hidden at the back. There's some steps down below, and yeah, it was quite a nice spacious cat cafe. I think this one's probably my friend. I mean, look how comfortable she is. She's just having the best day of her life, just sleeping in my coat. She was literally falling asleep here, and I didn't know when I should make a move on because I was conscious that the other UK tourists there wanted to have a picture with her and stroke her. I wouldn't have minded if they wanted to just nicely ask me to leave. I mean, the UK tourists, but I guess they were naturally self-conscious to ask me to move so they could take a picture of her. But I'm not gonna complain. I think I was given the best seat to watch the view of these cats sleeping on the countertop. Like, here she goes, 1, 2, 3, yay! A territorial cat standoff was happening, so these British tourists were trying to break these cats apart because it was quite scary to see cats fight in general. Sadly, it was time for me to say goodbye to this cat cafe, but I said one last goodbye to Matilda, who was still curled up as I tugged to get my coat back. I went to the National Museum of Prague, and it was so beautiful inside. It was very hard not to stand in front of other tourists taking pictures of themselves on those beautiful stairways. I'm not going to take too many recordings of the museum because I feel as though it would spoil too much. So if you want to check out the museum, I'd recommend it because I'm trying my hardest to keep the vlog spoil-free as possible, but it's very hard. So yes, it was just interesting and beautiful and just so historical to learn about the history of Prague and the communist era and how it came to be. I was then really starving, so I went to eat at this Vietnamese place, so that was really nice. And I realised I need some milk for my tea at the Airbnb, so I snatched some milk and some fruit to make sure I'm staying full of energy as possible. Hi everyone, second morning in Prague. It's my outfit today. I'm wearing a dress today, so it's still cold outside unfortunately, but I bet that if I keep on walking, I'll feel a lot warmer just walking a lot of those stairs and hills again. So looking forward to another day in Prague. I'm gonna go and get some food and breakfast, and then I'll start my day and go. I found this really cozy cafe near my Airbnb, and I really love the indoor plants here. I was sat opposite people on this table, so I wasn't sure about where to sit, but I was taken to this table, and it's quite awkward just sitting next to someone, but I would just put my head down and try and eat my food. I ordered sourdough bread with scrambled eggs, and the scrambled eggs were so nice and very creamy, and I keep on ordering lots of cappuccino as I'm in Prague, and the cappuccino was the main thing, so I would definitely eat here again if I come to Prague again in the future. Now that I had my energy from the breakfast, I wanted to make my way up to Petrin Tower, which is known as the Eiffel Tower of Prague. so I could see Petrin Tower literally up the hill. It was so far away, so I just knew that I needed to get on a funicular. I could have climbed it, but I'd rather just take the funicular because that is really steep hills to get up there, and also I know that if I went on the funicular I'd be able to see a good view of Prague city, so I was really looking forward to going on the funicular. I'll try to zoom in, but as you can see there's a tower on the hill up there. I found the station, so it was a bit tucked in, so there were some steps to go up to the station to get a ticket. So I knew that the same way as I came out from the airport on the night when I landed in Prague, I had to go inside the station and get myself a ticket that would let me go on the funicular. There was quite a queue as I approached, so I was really surprised that it was so early in the morning and people were still there in the queue. So here I was on the funicular waiting to get on, and I went at the back, but then I realised I'm able to stand up and get a better view. So the funicular was pretty fast, but it wasn't as speedy fast, but it was still fast, and it was quite a short journey to get up there, but it was really worth it to see the city heights. So as I went higher and higher, you'll see it soon. The heights were soaring, and there it was, seeing the entire city of Prague and the towers, and this was just a main stop here, and then the funicular went higher again, and it was just so enchanting again and mesmerising, really beautiful to see all that and being able to stand up to see that. It wasn't a long journey at all. I think it took about 5 to 10 minutes on it, so it wasn't that bad. And there she is. Here's the Eiffel Tower of Prague, and I was literally arching my back to get this good view shot of it. I took the stairs because I didn't want to pay an extra, so this will get my calories burning at least. I don't think I'm halfway there. Am I halfway? It was honestly me going stairs after stairs after stairs after stairs and more stairs, and I wasn't sure if I was halfway up the top yet because I was so scared to look down from the heights, but I kept going because I came this far. I'm not going to go all the way back down. I was really scared, my heart was pounding, and I was carrying my bags, and I was really, really exhausted climbing, but I was determined to get there, and I kept on stopping and seeing all those beautiful places down below and really hoping I'm not going to fall off. I'm hoping it's easier to come downstairs than up. Heavy breathing, but still walking.
A few moments later.
Oh, I think I made it to the top, I think. Try and watch the people. Oh, I made it, I think. Oh. just find a place to like recharge myself and my phone. So I'll probably go over that one. The climb wasn't too bad. If you break it up and just stop halfway, check out the second one, then it's all good. But I'm just glad I'm finally safe and sound on the ground. Sorry that you had to hear my heavy breathing up there, but now that I was able to manage to get my energy back, I then decided to go back into town, and I felt as though after all those steps I deserved to have a cat cafe to say congratulations to myself for making it all the way to the top of that tower and wanting to get some food. Closed. Let's open on Google, a bit weird.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
I decided to go to try my luck at the next cat cafe. I was still sad that it was closed, but I kept my hopes up that this one will surely not be closed either. As I came inside the cat cafe, I was greeted by the most adorable floofy ginger cat. I mean, look at him, he was so slow blinking at me. Of course, when I pulled out a chair for myself, this cat also took my chair, so it's not my chair anymore. What I liked about this cat cafe was how personal it seemed and homely. That on the walls they had all the paintings of the cats in the cat cafe, and it just seemed like a good inspiration for my future home if I wanted to make sure it was cat themed as possible. But I was a big fan of the wallpaper here. I realised I hadn't been able to try any authentic Czech food yet, so I thought now is the time for me to go and get some food in. some curry at an eatery, and I just ordered, like, I wasn't sure what to order for Czech rice, so I just asked the lady, like, what would you recommend? I just don't know what to have, and I think this is like a really hearty dish. I think it's dumplings bread, so I thought I'd just go have it, but I don't know how I'm gonna eat this. It is quite a big portion. Literally this. Good luck to me eating that. Oh, that'd be nice. So obviously it's meat or some kind of bread. And that would be nice, got like a sweetness to it. I didn't really like this, so I think I'll tuck in and then I'll probably get outside and do some more exploring. And half this, I'm really excited to go check out the library at the Clementium. I'm looking forward to it.
Spoke about the heaviest books that are on the bottom shelf.
This library honestly looked like something out of a painting. So this was at the end of the English tour, so you were offered the option to carry on continuing to the very top of the stairs. So I decided to go to the very top of the stairs, but I was so terrified because those were really steep stairs. But I made it to the top, and that view was so gorgeous. But I would say to be very careful as you're at the high edge of the top of the rooftop, seeing Prague everywhere, because it is really scary of the heights. But I would recommend it if you do want to get good pictures like this. So guys, those stairs were so terrifying. I thought I was going to fall to my death. It was like so high. I kept going, and the stairs were so narrow, and I was like, am I going to die here just on the steps? But the view was really nice though, but I wouldn't recommend it if you're terrified of heights and just like really narrow stairs. So I'm alive, but oh my gosh, I was terrified of like going to my death in those stairs. So glad that I caught the evening sunlight. Yeah, it's helpful to try to talk to an American person up there, so find a partner where at least they talkative to me than the British ones, so because I had that familiarity. But yeah, I'm really shattered now, so I think I'm gonna go back to my Airbnb. I'm gonna call it a night, and then I'll check out more sites tomorrow. But yeah, my heart's still pounding from going up those steps. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So good morning from Prague again. Today is my last full day here. I'm going back home tomorrow morning, so make sure I get on my flight just in time. So not gonna lie, I'm feeling very tired, which I'm not surprised going on those 26k steps I did yesterday. I'm from Petrin Tower, I climbed the steps on the Clementium Library, which I'm still surprised how narrow and the stairs were. I just really wasn't expecting it to be that scary, but I got a good view, but it came at the cost of my pounding heart to get there. But yeah, what I'm doing today I'm hoping to go to the last cat cafe, so I'm hoping if I get there probably afternoon time, I'll hopefully see the last cat cafe. But if I don't, not the end of the world. I'm hopefully I'll come to Prague again in the future, but it's not the end of the world if I don't go to the last cat cafe. I should be happy that I went to the previous 2 cat cafes. I do have a boat cruise at 8 p.m. booked, so I'm looking forward to going on it, and I feel as though it's a good way for me to like conclude the entire trip going on that boat ride. So looking forward to the boat ride. And to that to get a ticket, so here we go. some reason there was a green blob in the art museum, but it seemed quite cute. Guys, I am going to Cat Cafe again and I'm hoping it's open today. Otherwise, not the end of the world, but I just hope this Cat Cafe is open. Guys, I'm here and it's so cozy downstairs. It's just a self-service, help yourself kind of coffee and tea and cakes, so it's very adorable. It's not the cats. Just wandering between, so I like to take your shoes off. And they've got games to work on. Hey, buns. Look, we go happy, yeah. Hello, the husky cats. Oh, very cute you are. Oh, you are so handsome. Good boy. Oh, look at the boy. Hello. Try and follow them. Can we be friends? No. Unfortunately, it was now time for me to leave because I was conscious I'll get overcharged if I stay here for many more hours. And as I was opening the door, I was very surprised that the cats had no interest in escaping. They were just so tame there. So it was hard to say goodbye, but I'll be back again in the future, hopefully. History got here. I'm currently at a Turkish place and I found an independent one literally nearby my Airbnb, so I'm just having food here. I was really starving. Literally my bag came off. It literally just came off like that, so oops. So yeah, I've got a lot of souvenirs back home for everyone that I care about at home. I ordered a large kebab, so I was really starving, so I was like, I'm gonna eat here for dinner and then I'm gonna go back to my Airbnb to get some rest because I'm shattered, and then I got a cruise at 8 PM, so looking forward to that. I'm hoping one day I can go to Istanbul, so fingers crossed I go to Istanbul because there's got cats in Istanbul, so yeah, I'm gonna go eat and turn off the camera, so there's no way people here today, so it's just after having some food and having a good nap at the Airbnb, I then went to do my final activity of getting on my cruise, and I was walking down the steps under the bridge and I was really happy that I found the meeting point to get on the boat, because I was just really anxious about where are the boats and which part of it do I need to get on the boat. And at first it was really hard for me to get a seat upstairs of the boat, but I fortunately found a seat, and I was just really amazed by the sky, that it was just coming towards the evening time, and I was really looking forward to getting to see Prague in the darkness and what to see in the lights of the city.
Tower. The funicular railway provides an easy way to get to the top of Petrin Hill.
Das Panorama der Prager Burg wird durch die dunkle Silhouette der Türme der gotischen Kathedrale dominiert, neben denen sich die zwei weißen romanischen Türme der St. Georgsbasilika abzeichnen.
Cold here. I'm gonna go downstairs. It's freezing. To be on that cruise made me feel very accomplished on how far I've come on this solo travel journey to come to one country, and I feel as though I really made the most of my time here in Prague. I went back to my Airbnb walking to see the town centre, so beautiful at night, and the old clock tower is very crowded as people. And it was very familiar to walk back to the route with the National Museum looking very nice as well. And another shattering day, and I got all this Prague souvenirs. So back home I've got a few bits and bobs, and I've got a snow globe and a magnet. So I think I'll stop getting any more stuff because I literally can't cram it into my cabin bag. So there's not much space I can take in, so I hope this is more than enough. Today is my last day in Prague, so I'm leaving to go back to the airport. And I've just about crammed everything into my cabin bag. It's so heavy. So I got everyone, I care about souvenirs and small things, so I can't really get anything else because I'm guilty of spending a bit too much, and I'm guilty about how much I've crammed it into my bag. So it's going to be heavy to take it to the airport, but I'm hoping I'll have a smooth journey there. Honestly, at the start of the video, I was really scared about literally how to use an airport. Like, I didn't know how to use an airport. I was very confused on the lines and queues where to go. But honestly, I just tried to use common sense. I just followed the crowd, or I would ask the staff there, which queue am I meant to be in? So people here are really helpful, and if you're stuck, it's okay. And I survived, and I'm really happy I solo traveled it. I know people would, I know people will be like, oh, why did you solo travel? Isn't that sad? But I think the sad part is when you depend on other people to go to places and you take so long to schedule something, or it's sad when you want to go to eat somewhere or do something like an activity, but a person in your group might be like, no, I don't want to go there. So it's nice that I was the one in control of my own schedule. I had my own schedule planned, so I'll literally show you my schedule. So this is my schedule. Like, I just went like taking each every one, like day 1, day 2, day 3, what to do there. So if I didn't plan ahead, I'd be stuck about what to do to get to Prague. So I'm just happy I had a schedule. I'm very organised for the whole trip, and I'm very detailed on what to get to there, because I'm not the type of person to like turn up to a country and not sure what to do there. So yeah, I'm very happy I went alone. I'm feeling so confident that I travelled alone, and I'm capable. People would often be like in the past, like, I don't think you can do it, but I did it, and I'm proud of myself. I'm here for me, and I got a good relationship with who I am. I'm taking care of myself, and I think solo travel is just like a therapy in a way. It's like taking care of yourself and doing whatever you want to, and it gives you a time to reflect about who you are as a person, like what do you want to do. So yeah, I'm just happy I solo travelled. Like, I really want to do more of this. It's a bit sad to go back to reality. I wish I can just go to some other country immediately, but it's just how it is that I'm not too old. I've still got many more years of travelling in me. And I'm not sure how to end the video. Maybe I'll just go to the airport and do a clip of me in the airport and then see how it goes. I got a postcard from my boyfriend Chris. So Chris was very scared of me going to Prague, so I got him this postcard. I'm going to write it right now. It's got cats in there, so I'm really happy that he's very supportive of me going alone to the trip, because obviously people would think, oh, you can't really go anywhere without your partner, but I'm just happy that he was supportive, and so were his parents and everyone else around me, that I should go ahead for Prague alone. So I love Chris a lot, so I got him a postcard and I got him some gifts as well, so I'm really happy to see him in the evening when I come back. He's always been supportive and humble. I should go for this trip. He knows that I'm not going to cater towards us doing everything all together at once. That you can be in a healthy relationship, but it's good to go out there solo traveling alone. And he knows I needed to go on this trip. He knows that I'm capable, and I'm here in Prague because I want to prove to myself I'm able to go on trips alone. I don't need to always go with him to places. So I'm glad that he is supportive. I'm hoping one day me and Chris can go to Istanbul, because it's got cats there and I know he loves the cats there. So more saving up to do, so looking forward to going back home and seeing him. And this is the state of my cabin bags. It's going to be so heavy carrying this. And I'm just so glad that I invested in a selfie stick. Like, this is your best friend, like literally it's your best friend. So I got really short arms, so I able to take good views, and it's hard when you're shaking your hand a lot. So this is a good investment.
Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking about you, and I think you'll have to listen, because the sun is up, it's a beautiful day. My beginning will be as bright as the sun. Come, won't you come along? And it feels so bright, it's like luck is raining on me. Go and follow your heart, doesn't matter how far. There is so much love to give, something's telling me this time. Baby, baby, now I know. Baby, baby, gotta go. There is so much love to give, something's telling me it's right. When you came to me, oh, I knew it's you, yeah, boy. The one who showed me now and forever. No, you'll never be alone again. All day, oh yeah, all day. Please stay in my arms, boy. The one who showed me if we're together. It don't matter if it rains. All day, oh yeah, all day. As long as you're in my arms, boy. It's you and me on this beautiful day, and we're smiling, holding on to you tight. I guess our hearts cannot lie, and it feels so bright. It's like your love has gotten to me. Go and follow your heart, doesn't matter how far. I can see it now, it's deep in your eyes. No way too deep, I won't wait for it.
Well, there you have it. There concludes my trip to Prague, and I really felt as though being on this solo journey really made me feel more in tune to myself and who I am as a person, and it just really felt relaxing in a way that I was really taking the time to reflect on things and life in general. I do realise as I was recording and watching the clip back as I'm editing the entire video, I was recording a bit too fast, so I do apologise that my hand was so fast in recording, capturing everything when I should have slowed down a bit, but I was just very excited when I was there in person, so next time when I vlog I'll try my hardest to just record a bit slower if I can. So sorry if that was a big issue to anyone watching this vlog. If you're really thinking of travelling alone, I do highly recommend it. It's just something so nice you can do for yourself to, again, tune into who you are as a person, and really makes you feel as though you don't have to depend on people to do something, because honestly there's not many hours or years ahead in the life, to be honest. Like, things go by so fast, so it's just good to go for it when you really want to get that holiday booked in. Anxiety can really take away things you really want to accomplish in life, so I'm so happy that I managed to push my anxiety away, that I was very close to cancelling my flight tickets because I was feeling anxiety really tense up inside of me when my holiday was approaching. So I'm just really glad I pushed my anxiety aside and I went for this, that I'm in charge of here and I don't need my anxiety to hold me back. If you enjoyed my vlog, please do like the video and comment below what you thought of it, and subscribe if you haven't, and do check out my other clips on my YouTube channel as well. And in my description I've put together all the videos that helped me to compile together my trip, so do check that out if you're considering a holiday in Prague. So yeah, that's it for now. See you guys later. Bye!